Welcome back to Ace Horror Paradise, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're checking out this 1950s Volvo. That's right. I have not gotten to show off this car yet, and I know how durable Volvos can be from the 80s and 90s, but I'm not quite sure how Volvos like this are as durable to those kind of Volvos. And then next time we're going to be checking out that Volvo next time on the channel. But today, we're focused on this cool blue Volvo right here. Alright, so like I mentioned, I have not gotten to show off this Volvo. I've kind of moved some of the brush around it to try and get a better look at this car because it is really cool. As you guys can see, it is a Volvo. Now, I did mention that I know how durable the 80s and 90s Volvos are, but I never knew how cool and durable these kind of Volvos are. So, I kind of was wondering if I would have made a little dirt track car out of this Volvo right here, and to really put it through the test, if how durable and if this could survive anything I could throw at it. But sadly, my grandpa and grandma said, no, you can't really do that, and that's okay with me, but it's really cool. There's a little Volvo V, the little cool hood ornament, which I'm not sure what this actually is supposed to symbolize. So if anyone knows more about Volvos, like this one or that one sitting right there, let me know in the comments. But look at these old round headlights. I bet these would still work. You can kind of see the whole Volvo bumper here. Really nice grille design, keeping it simple with some subtle chrome accents around the hood. Of course, got your split windshield like in the 50s. It's just all around not too bad of a Volvo. It does look like it's still got the wheels hidden. Oh, okay. Still got your classic fender chrome. No, it's actually missing it. So, I wonder where the fender chrome is. But there's also this badge on here, which I think is supposed to symbolize a air vent or something. A little loose, but check that out. There's your antenna. So that's quite neat. They put it on the fender instead of on the hood area or anywhere else, because this looks like the best spot for your antenna. Now, as you can see, that's where the mirror went. That's actually kind of, I guess, genius. But I'm not sure where the whole mirror thing went. It's got your classic wing windows. The interior is, it's a mess. We'll get to that in a little bit. But you got your kind of cool little door handles. You got some chrome trim around there and up. And you notice this is a coupe, not a four-door. I'm not sure if they made four-doors like this, but it's still a really cool piece of kind of history. Some decent wheels. I bet they would clean up nice. And you see back here, it's got the chrome here, which the front is missing the chrome like I mentioned, but chrome stops. It's coming off. Huh. Wonder what this would be. I think it might actually be the taillights for this car. Your fuel filler. Slight small spot of rust. I'm not sure how rusty this whole entire Volvo is, but it's got a pretty aerodynamic design on this Volvo, which I'm actually amazed. Like, all around, this Volvo is really not bad. Okay, here's actually where the taillights are. They're cute little small taillights on a Volvo, just like my grandpa's 40 Chef has small taillights. It's got a green trunk for some reason. But, wow. It's not bad. Oh, it's got a badge on it. It is, I believe, 123 GT. I'm not sure if that's right for this car. But if that's actually right, someone let me know. But this is a, Volvo. 123 GT, okay. Got your standard trunk latch there, mechanism. Got your other cute little tail light there. We can get to it. And then a light blue fender And if anyone knows what this actually is, let me know, because I'm very curious about this. And then this other side here, if I can carefully get to it, as you can see, it's got some stuff in there, some light rust spots on the roof, some surface rust, just a bit hollow, and then it's not too bad of a car. So I think if like someone could really want this and fix it up and make it a nice little cruiser. I'm not sure what engine's under the hood of the Volvo, but I think it's time to really just dive into that mess of an interior. So let's check it out. Alright, time to check out the very strange interior. And, okay, there we go. I poked around in here a bit earlier, but that's not good. Oh, we found some chrome pieces, okay. Now if I can get in here a bit. I'm not sure how that happened with a steering wheel, but, if anyone knows how that happened, please let me know. But, also, it's a manual. Oh, okay. I think it's a manual at least. Where's the clutch? Okay, there's the pedal. It does look like it has yep, I can see the clutch pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal, or it's only an automatic, but looks like it is a stick shift, which is really weird. Okay, that's a gauge. Can I dust that off? Okay, it's a gauge. Radio insert. Nice. I did not notice a big crack in that windshield, and oh, I might have disturbed a creature, but let's check out that gauge cluster there. That ancient Volvo gauge cluster. But man, that is really old school. Looks like you've got some of your controls here. Like, I think maybe your headlights or something. Heater controls. I think that would be your headlight switch, though. And then I'm thinking this is your brake release, your turn signals, and then of course you got your shifter. This one on this side is bad, but the plus side of that is it's old school crank windows, door handle. That side is salvageable. Glove box looks to be missing. But if I can get out of this mess of Volvo, you guys can slightly see there's some chrome pieces to, I'm not sure what it appears to be, and like I mentioned, hollow out roof. And some general junk in the back of here. Maybe some different seats, some chrome, and anything else. But I'm not sure what my family wants to do with this Volvo. They want to get rid of this, which I actually do admit it's not that good of a Volvo, and it's one my family really wants to get rid of because both of these are taking up space, and it's just time to get rid of them. But let's check out what's under that cool looking style hood. Alright, as you guys know, close to the end of the videos, I like to show off what kind of engines under these really cool cars. So let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, clam style. Oh, holy crap. It's a clamshell. Oh, okay. Can I? Okay, there we go. It's a clamshell style hood. They had this back in the 50s? I have no idea what I'm looking at. I know Volvo had diesel engines, but this looks to be a 6-cylinder diesel. Or not, no, I don't think so. That's old. So it must just be a regular 6-cylinder then. Wow. Is this your suspension? What is this? Huh. I'm wondering if I possibly could get this running before my family decides to sell this to whoever wants it, because I was going to talk to my grandpa to see if he would let me list this on Marketplace and just get rid of it and get it off the farm. But wow, this is your old, that's a really small radiator, but everything here doesn't actually look that bad on the Volvo. And the hood does need to be repainted. Everything needs to be redone on this Volvo. Windshield, everything. I'm not sure if suspension, rear end, just this thing needs some TLC, some tender love and care, and oh boy it does. But man, that's, I think, maybe a battery tray because it looks like it. I'm not sure what this is. This could be your something. Wires don't look entirely bad. Valve cover needs to be cleaned. But I'm just really curious if this would actually run and drive. Probably could get it running, but not the driving part. So that's probably going to end it off for checking out the engine here. Thank you guys for watching me check out this 1950s really cool blue Volvo. I've never looked under the hood, and I was excited because that does appear to look like a 6-cylinder, but I'm not sure what kind of 6-cylinder this Volvo really has. So if any of you guys know what kind of 6-cylinder, or if it's a 4-cylinder or anything like that, just let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for that secondary Volvo sitting next to it.